Bonjour à tous, c'est Ruston pour notre deuxième épisode dans le chapitre 3 et nous allons reprendre directement. C'est parti. Dans l'ancien épisode, nous étions rentrés dans le tréfond et nous avons battu une tonne de monstres parce qu'on avait détruit un broyeur carrément.
Oh, great. Just keeps getting better.
Where's Axel? He was right behind me.
I swear, I'm not
Il
trying.
est encore tombé sur le cas.
Get off. Oh, jeez.
Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive encore?
Oh, man. Oh,
There, Lucas. It's okay. Let it all out.
What? No, I'm not crying. Just
Regardez
look.
quoi? Ah! Les Enderman.
So, what do we call that? A herd of Endermen? A flock?
Je dirais un gros paquet d'Enderman carrément.
A crap ton of Endermen?
We might want to hold off on the grammar lessons until later. Which way are we headed, Jesse?
The amulet does not work in the inn.
Ah, great. Whew. Man, so we were trapped, and now we're lost. So we go from a death machine that almost drowns
Il commence à
us,
péter un câble.
and here, in the end.
At least we're alive and well.
Yeah.
We just have to keep on trucking till we get to Soren.
Face it, Jesse. We might never find this guy.
There he is.
Eh ben le voilà, Soren.
Did that just happen? I can't believe that just happened.
That has to be Soren. Who else would build a staircase in the end?
Indeed.
We gotta go.
Everyone, behind me! I'll handle the intimate.
Gabriel. C'est
Just
pas une
follow
très
my
bonne
lead
idée
and
quand même.
I'll protect you!
It's not a good idea.
Jesse's right. Actually, you know what? I'll just go.
Bon, je te fais confiance, Lucas.
Give me a chance.
On va te suivre.
Just say the word.
Everyone, follow Lucas. And let's pick up the pace, okay?
Come on.
Attention. Attention. Faut pas regarder les Enderman dans les yeux, sinon ils nous attaquent.
Well done, Lucas.
Thanks. And you too, Jesse. Thanks for giving me a shot.
Bon. Il va falloir monter tous les escaliers. Il y a au moins 1000 marches, je dirais. Quelle idée de faire des escaliers dans le tréfond.
I hope that someday I love something as much as Soren seems to love stairs.
Ils se sont vraiment fatigués, Gabriel. C'est de pire en pire.
Jesse, if we could just slow down for a moment. Doesn't
Un
have
petit
to
coup
be
de main,
very
non?
long.
Need a hand?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. Really, I'm fine. I apologize. That's all I needed. We can keep moving.
Ah, Axel et Olivia.
So many
Ils sont déjà
stairs.
tous morts. Et Ruben, évidemment.
There's a ladder.
Better not be a long
Oh
one.
mon dieu, après ces tonnes d'escaliers, il y a une échelle à monter.
Jesse, I believe this honor belongs to you.
Here goes.
Allez, un petit effort, Jesse. Il faut qu'on monte, on monte et on monte.
What do you see?
Waouh.
Please don't say more
C'est quoi
stairs.
cet endroit?
I think I must be seeing things. It's like another world up here. A brand new, totally
Ça a été
unspoiled
fait
world.
uniquement avec de la laine.
So bright.
Mais c'est magnifique. On se croirait dans un autre univers. Hop. Ah. Oh
That's my
punaise.
body, Axel.
Axel.
A broken, battered body.
Il est encore tombé sur Lucas.
The ground is almost squid.
What in the... It's made of wool. This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real wool.
It's real evidence that Soren is whacked.
Isn't it pretty impressive that he built an exact replica out of this stuff?
Impressively banana pants. We came here for nothing.
Il a vraiment pété un
What
câble,
are we even
Lucas, là.
supposed to do now?
What's the matter with you? Why are you acting like this?
Just look around, Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
Je crois qu'il a vraiment pété un câble. Ah, Robin, tu vas suivre Lucas?
Is he gonna be okay? He seems pretty upset. Perhaps he's allergic to wool.
Just give him some space. He'll be okay.
Bon. Eh ben, on va parler à Gabriel pour commencer.
Gabriel, hey. You doing okay?
Besides the fact that I'm dying slowly, pitifully wasting away, my circumstances growing more dire with every passing second?
Yeah, that.
Fine, all things considered.
D'accord, tu t'énerves et après tu parles normalement. Sacré Gabriel.
Any idea why Soren would build something like this?
Soren was always strange, secretive.
So...
If I were you, I'd be looking for a secret door, and the secret mechanism to open said door.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
Master builder, very secretive.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Bon. Oh, mais il y avait un levier juste derrière lui, d'accord. Et ça actionne la lumière dans un nuage. D'accord. Il aurait pu l'activer lui-même, le levier quand même, Gabriel. C'était juste derrière lui. Oh. Wall zombie. C'est quoi ça? D'accord. Une tête de zombie. Bon, si c'est pour faire joli, c'est joli, voilà. Une cabine.
It's, cute, I guess.
Ouais. Si tu dis Jessie.
What do you want?
Gabriel's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed the lack of energy, the labored breathing.
What exactly are you saying, Lucas?
There's something wrong, okay? Something big. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but he asked me not to say anything. The wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse. Gabriel's wither sickness, it's because of me.
So that's why you've been so angry? Because you feel guilty?
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Gabriel out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
it just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay. I kind of wish Gabriel would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Bon. Par contre, Nuke, j'aimerais bien actionner le levier derrière toi. Ce serait sympa de ta part, non?
Hey, Ruben.
Allez, Lucas. Pardon.
Hey, Jesse.
Ouais, tu bloques un levier.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Il aurait pu l'activer lui-même, Lucas.
Thanks.
Yep.
Il est juste à côté. C'est à moi de tout actionner. Et je pense que c'est mieux de dire la vérité à tout le monde, parce que si on cache tout, après...
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Il mieux vaut dire toute la vérité sur Gabriel. Hey, Axel, Olivia, comment ça va?
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Well, I talked to Lucas.
Is he okay? That was so unlike
Allez, on va leur
him
dire la
back
vérité
there.
également.
I mean, I know we haven't known him that long, but still.
Axel, Olivia, I have some bad news. You may have noticed Gabriel's been falling behind more and more lately. He's sick.
Oh man, I gotta say something to him.
Ouais, mieux vaut dire la vérité, parce que sinon, c'est pas bien de cacher. Encore un troisième levier.
Cool.
Ça y est, on a tout déverrouillé. Je crois que je vais aller parler à Gabriel juste avant pour voir s'il y a pas une autre discussion.
Jesse,
Lucas knows something.
how much of something?
He sees you're not feeling well.
I'm trying to keep up, but alas, I grow weaker by the hour.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Et on peut rien dire d'autre?
Jesse,
I'll be back.
I'll be
Bon,
here.
bah c'est en boucle. On pourrait durer comme ça pendant 10 minutes, ça servira à rien du tout. Bon, on va appuyer sur le bouton pour ouvrir une porte, je suppose. Voilà, bah j'en étais sûr.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory
Ne t'en fais
days,
pas,
I
Gabriel.
was so strong, so capable.
Gabriel, don't apologize, really.
Thank you, Jesse.
Bah de rien, Gabriel.
Oh, no, I'm fine. If I wasn't fine, could I do this?
Oh, mon Dieu, il se la pète un petit peu.
We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Ah, d'accord, il porte des robes comme ça, lui. Encore une petite fontaine.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
C'est vraiment un grand endroit, cet endroit.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of it.
Oh, il a construit une forteresse dans le tréfond, carrément. Et j'entends de la musique. Plus j'avance, plus j'entends de la musique. Ah mais non, je rêve pas. J'entends vraiment de la musique.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
Eh ben, on va ouvrir cette porte tout de suite.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Sur quoi on va tomber encore?
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
I've
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I
step
can
is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
Ah, les
Then
Enderman.
again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies, even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Bon, eh ben, je crois qu'on va écouter un disque par un disque pour voir s'il se passe un truc intéressant avec.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together?
Bon,
Or are they like
on va
sheep
mettre
and
un autre
pigs,
parce que
wandering randomly and doing
Ouais.
things based on whim rather than higher
on
thought
comprend
process?
pas grand chose quand même.
I've already decided.
The folly of pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the
Bon,
Enderman
bah
from
c'est
attacking,
pareil,
but
on change.
Calls of the Enderman.
Ah, je crois qu'il a pété un câble. C'est censé imiter les Enderman. Et
Enderman Observations Part
le
27?
dernier c'est quoi?
I've been watching the Endermen up close.
Bon, bah c'est du blabla
and
aussi.
I'm convinced that I may have caught them.
Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette salle du coup?
Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other
Des
for an
fours,
extended
des
period.
tableaux, des
It
bibliothèques.
was very exciting. Then they wandered away, but it seemed deliberate.
I'm no
Maybe.
art snob, but
I followed one of them for the next 3 hours.
Bah, c'est une pomme de
Here's
riz.
what happened.
Alors, Olivia, qu'est-ce que t'as à dire?
hey, Olivia. What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
D'accord. Bah ouais, ça doit se trouver quelque part.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
D'accord. Eh ben, faut qu'on trouve 6 blocs d'argile. Déjà, il y en a un là.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Plus que 5. Il y en a un deuxième ici.
I'll take this one too.
Plus que 4. Oh. Tous ces Enderman. Oh. Ah, punaise. Ça surprend, un Enderman qui apparaît comme ça.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Oh, it smelled like one apparently. Woof.
Okay, so... If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
Mais avant de se déguiser, je pense qu'on va regarder en haut de cette échelle. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a de beau? Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là? Il n'y a rien. Ah, un bloc d'argile. Notre troisième.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Plus que 3 du coup. Bon. Ah, on peut regarder par la fenêtre.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Ah oui, tu as totalement raison, Jesse. Heureusement qu'ils peuvent pas nous voir. Sinon... Ah, un autre bloc d'argile ici. C'est notre quatrième.
I'll take this one too.
Et on manquera plus que 2. Ça va, Ruben?
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
Il nous a pas beaucoup aidé. Bon, je pense qu'on va mettre le costume. Oh, petite animation d'enfilage de costume. Avec une petite musique d'ambiance.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
Il se la pète un peu dans son petit costume, Jesse. Allez, Ruben?
You doing all right? Yeah, you and me both.
Bon,
buddy.
bah ça a l'air d'aller. Et j'arrête l'épisode maintenant. Je vous laisserai le suspense dans le prochain épisode. Merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode en ma compagnie. Laissez un pouce bleu et un commentaire. Et surtout, bah ciao et portez-vous bien.